Before the giant checks, there were daily affirmations and belief. Joan Ginther won not once, but 4 times, manifested a total of over $20 million. Loren West dreamed of winning and woke up weeks later holding a $343 million ticket. And Richard Lustig? He built a system, stuck to it, and won the lottery 7 times. Today, we're breaking down 10 daily rituals used by real lottery winners to attract life-changing wealth. Step 1. Set a specific intention. Write it and feel it. Every jackpot story begins long before the winning ticket is printed. It starts with a single, crystal-clear intention. Most people say, "I just want to win someday." But real winners? They decide the number, down to the dollar. Grab a small card and write exactly what you want. Maybe it's $5 million cash. Sign it, fold it, and keep it close, in your wallet, your pocket, somewhere you'll touch it every day. Each morning, place your hand on it for 10 seconds. Don't hope for it, feel it. Feel the excitement, the relief, the gratitude, as if it's already yours. Cynthia Stafford, who won $112 million in Mega Millions, did exactly this. She wrote down her goal, visualized the check, and carried that belief like it was already fact. It wasn't luck she held, it was certainty. But writing it is only the beginning, because the next step pulls that vision out of your mind and into vivid, living color. Step 2. Daily visualization. See, hear, feel the win. Now that your intention is written, it's time to bring it to life. Every morning, close your eyes for just a few minutes and see it. Not like a wish, but like a memory you're replaying. Picture yourself holding that winning ticket. Feel the paper between your fingers, the weight of the pen you used to sign it. Hear the news anchor reading out your numbers and realize they're yours. Don't stop at the image. Feel the rush, the noise, the disbelief turning into laughter. Because the more real it feels, the more your mind believes it's possible. Loren West, who won a share of a $688 million Powerball, said she dreamed of her win before it happened. She visualized it so vividly that when it finally came true, she said it felt familiar. Your mind can't tell the difference between imagination and memory, and that's your edge. But visualization feels distant or abstract. The next ritual turns that dream into something you can actually hold. Step 3. Create a lucky object. The power of a token. This is where belief becomes tangible. Pick one small object, a coin, a smooth stone, or even a pendant that already means something to you. This isn't about superstition, it's about symbolism. Every time you touch it, you remind yourself who you're becoming, someone aligned with abundance. Before you buy your ticket, hold that object in your hand. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale possibility, exhale doubt. Whisper your intention silently, "I am aligned with winning energy." Let that moment anchor you. It may sound simple, but rituals like this shift your mindset from random chance to quiet certainty. Many past winners mention a good luck charm they carried everywhere, not because it changed the odds, but because it changed them. So find your object. Let it be your daily reminder that your goal isn't out there somewhere, it's already forming around you. And once you've grounded your belief in something real, it's time to face the one staring back in the mirror. Step 4. Mirror work. Speak your future into reality. Now comes the part that makes many people uncomfortable, because it's powerful. Each day, stand in front of a mirror and look yourself in the eyes. Not casually, really look. Then say the words, "I am a winner. I handle money with wisdom. I use abundance to help myself and others." At first, it might feel awkward, maybe even fake, but that's exactly where the shift begins. When your own reflection hears conviction instead of doubt, your subconscious starts to listen. You stop hoping for change. and start believing you are the change. Many manifestation coaches say mirror work rewires self-image faster than any other practice. Why? Because you're facing the only person who can make those words true. Repeat it every morning. See your posture change. Hear your tone strengthen. That's identity taking root, the winner version of you coming alive. But affirmations alone don't create reality. The next step locks that belief into consistent real-world action. Step 5. Build a responsible play plan. Turn belief into action. Belief without structure fades fast. That's why the next secret of consistent winners isn't luck, it's discipline. Decide exactly when and how much you'll play. Maybe it's $5 every Saturday morning, maybe $20 once a week. The amount doesn't matter, the routine does. Treat buying tickets like a ritual, not an impulse. Set reminders. Track every ticket in a small notebook or spreadsheet. This is how you turn a dream into a steady pattern. You're training your brain to expect progress, not chaos. Many repeat winners talk about consistency. They didn't chase jackpots randomly, they built habits around hope. They stayed calm, patient, methodical. Over time, small wins showed up, and they stayed ready for the big one. This isn't gambling out of desperation, it's creating structure around possibility. Because order tells your mind, I'm serious about this. And once your routine is locked in, there's one more secret move winners swear by: the way they choose their numbers. Step 6. Meaningful numbers and the intuitive check. Every number tells a story. Birthdays, anniversaries, lucky dates. But here's what real winners often add to the mix: intuition. They don't just pick at random, they feel their choices. Try this. Combine 1 or 2 meaningful numbers with a few that simply feel right in the moment. Before you buy, pause. Close your eyes and ask yourself, do these numbers feel aligned? Pay attention to your body, a small rush of warmth, a smile, even goosebumps. That's your intuitive signal saying yes. Some jackpot winners have admitted they followed a gut feeling right before buying the ticket that changed everything. Not because it altered the odds, but because it strengthened their confidence, and that calm certainty can change every decision you make. This step isn't about superstition, it's about trusting the part of you that already knows how to choose. And once your numbers are chosen and your intention is clear, there's one final energy you must master: gratitude. Step 7. Sacralize the act. Gratitude and giving. Here's the secret few talk about. It's not just about getting, it's about giving. Every time you buy a ticket, take a breath and say, "Thank you for this chance." That tiny moment of gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance. You're no longer chasing money, you're aligning with it. Once a month, take a small piece of your playing budget, even just a few dollars, and give it away. Buy a friend coffee, donate to a cause, tip someone extra. That single act sends a signal, I already have enough to share. Laren West, who won hundreds of millions, spoke about how she'd planned to give back long before she ever saw her winning numbers. Gratitude and generosity became part of her ritual, and they grounded her success. Because the energy you give is the energy that multiplies. But even the strongest focus needs rest, and that's where the next step quietly transforms everything. Step 8. The Sabbath of certainty. Let go and trust. Here's the twist almost no one expects. Sometimes, the most powerful move is to stop trying. After weeks of focused intention and ritual, give yourself a Sabbath of certainty. Take a few days off. No visualizing, no affirmations, no checking tickets. Just live. Laugh. Do something that makes you forget the goal entirely. Why? Because obsession signals doubt, but peace signals trust. When you step back, You're telling the universe, I've already done my part. That's when clarity often sneaks in. A sudden hunch, a dream, a lucky feeling that seems to come from nowhere. Cynthia Stafford once said her biggest breakthroughs came after moments of surrender, when she stopped forcing the outcome and simply believed. That's the space where possibility breathes. So rest your mind. Let certainty do the work for you. And as you relax into trust, it's the perfect moment to add one more crucial ingredient: strategy. Step 9. Learn, prepare, and play smart. Faith opens the door, but strategy helps you walk through it. The biggest winners aren't just lucky, they're ready. Spend a little time each week learning how the game actually works. Study the odds. Understand the difference between scratchers, draw games, and syndicates. Knowledge keeps emotion in check and turns hope into a plan. Create a small win folder, a list of what you'd do the moment you hit big. Trusted financial advisors, lawyers, charities you'd support. That preparation tells your mind, I'm expecting this. Take Joan Ginter's story. She didn't win once, but 4 times. Some say she analyzed ticket patterns and odds for years. Whether pure math or meticulous discipline, she treated her goal like a science, not a fantasy. Manifestation isn't about blind faith, it's about focused readiness. And when preparation meets opportunity, that's when lightning strikes. Because the final step isn't about numbers or luck anymore, it's about becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts it. Step 10. Tell a believable story. Become the future you. This is where everything comes full circle. You've set your intention, built your rituals, and trained your mind. Now it's time to become the version of you who's already won. Write a short paragraph describing your future self, not someday, now. Say it in the present tense. I am calm, generous, and wise with money. I use abundance to create freedom and do good. Read it every morning like a quiet promise. See yourself making confident choices, helping others, living with ease. That identity shift is what locks everything into place, because the brain follows the story you tell it. Many jackpot winners say their win didn't make them someone new, it revealed who they'd already become. You're not chasing luck anymore, you're embodying it. In conclusion, so now you know the 10 daily rituals real winners swear by. Not to beat the odds, but to master their mindset. Because the truth is, the jackpot isn't just the number on a ticket, it's the confidence, clarity, and calm you build while chasing it. If this helped shift your perspective, hit that like button, do subscribe, and turn on notifications. Drop a comment below and tell me which step you're starting with today.